Yo, what's happening, my people? So, tonight is another list video. This morning I put out my Kendrick Lamar list of his video, not videos, a list of his albums. I put them in the order. As far as my opinion, I did a J. Cole video as well. I ranked his albums. So this video right here, I'm coming through with the brother Drake. And a lot of people, you either love him or you hate him, man. A lot of people, he solved your light-skinned brother and stuff. I think the brother incredible, man. And a lot of people, like, when you see somebody at the top of the game, it's like you get tired of seeing somebody at the top, and it's like something popular, it becomes lame, and you like something niche or something, so you might gravitate towards more of a Tyler Creator or something. And Mayor My Kicks, I'm not throwing a shot at you. I'm doing it. I mentioned him more because of the whenever Drake performed at his festival and they booed him. But anyways, so this is gonna be his albums in the order that I think is gonna be 7 albums. I'm not counting So Far Gone because that was a mixtape, and I'm not counting the one with Future because it was kind of like a collab type of thing. I'm doing the solo albums, so let's get into it. Number 7, I'm going with Thank Me Later. And Thank Me Later, that's his magnum opus, man. That's his first album, official album and stuff. To me, I think he kind of dropped the ball because So Far Gone was up here, and Thank Me Later kind of was, it wasn't the best at the moment. But I did go back and check out all these projects and stuff and get my list together, because I will name songs that I loved on these projects. And man, all these projects did have some smoke on them. Even Thank Me Later, I'm like Thank Me Later was like his worst project or something. They had some smoke on them. My favorite songs on here was Fireworks, featuring Alicia Keys, Karaoke, Resistance, Over, Shut It Down, Light Up featuring Jay-Z, CC's Interlude, and Find Your Love. And my favorite songs, period, off these projects, off this project right here, is Light It Up featuring Jay-Z. I love that song right there, and Find Your Love. Those two right there, they that ish. So moving on to number 6. So it's More Life. And More Life, man, it was had ups and downs stuff. They had a lot of joints on here. They had some smoke, but they had some things like he was experimenting. He had a lot of that UK stuff on there, and he had a lot of them grime artists jumping on songs and kind of ruining songs. That's what I didn't like. But they had a lot of smoke on here, man. This is something I noticed, man. Like Drake projects, like at least like the first 3 songs usually are just smoke. Like he just come out the gate with fire, man. He got some smoke on everything. So my favorite songs on this project is Free Smoke, Passion Fruit, Madiba Rhythm, Blim, Nothing's Into Something, Teenage Fever, Lose You, Glow featuring Kanye. I forgot him and Kanye had a joint together. Shit, Fake Love, Do Not Disturb. And my favorite songs, period, is Passion Fruit, Madiba Rhythm, and Blim. Oh, and Teenage Fever. Teenage Fever was fire too. Number 5, Scorpion was the double disc. This is his last project that he put out. Why it's so low? I don't know. I guess it was just a lot of songs and stuff, man. And just, if it would have been condensed, it could have been higher. Man, they had some smoke on here, but it's just, But let me go into disc 1. My favorite joints was Survival, Elevate, God's Plan, Can't Take a Joke, Sandra's Rose, Talk Up featuring Hove, and Is There More. Disc 2 is Peak, Jaded, Nice for What, Finesse, That's How You Feel, In My Feelings, Don't Matter featuring Michael Jackson, and After Dark. My favorite joints, period, is Jaded and Don't Matter featuring Michael Jackson. I love those 2 joints. Love those 2. Number 4, if you're reading this, it's too late. Some people might have mixed feelings over this one as well, man. This one right here, I think it kind of changed the direction of music. Like he went with more of that, he had like kind of that trappy feel, and showcased a lot of artists like Young Thug in them, and just like music kind of shifted at that point. Like that sound kind of became mainstream at that point, man. Like this was an important album for the culture, in my opinion. But if you're reading this, it's too late. My favorite songs on this project is Legend, Energy, 10 Bands, Know Yourself, No Telling, Madonna, Star 67, Preach featuring Party, 6 Man, Now and Forever, You and the Six, and Jungle. And my favorite song altogether, like this one just is far and above over every other song to me, is Jungle. I love Jungle, so I'm just naming Jungle. Number 3, Views. A lot of people have Views lower. So a lot of people didn't care for Views too much. Views almost did $1 million the first week. Like Views was cold to me. Like I really love Views, man, but a lot of people don't like Views. But Views is. But anyways, my favorite songs on here is Keep the Family Close, 9, You With Me, Feel No Ways, Hype, Western Road Flows, Redemption, With You featuring Party, Faithful featuring Pimp C, Controller, One Dance, Child's Play, Too Good featuring Rihanna, Fire and Desire, Hotline Bling. Man, he has some smoke on here. And my favorite songs is Western Road Flows. I love that. Redemption and Fire and Desire. Love them joints right there. Number 2, I'm definitely gonna have some controversy on this one, because this one is a lot of people number 1s, but this is number 2 to me. Take Care. Take Care. This was a classic, and they had like a little controversy with it because like him and Weeknd kind of fell out with this one because Weeknd kind of gave him an album, and that's what it seemed like they had the beef and they separated after this. But Weeknd did a lot on this album, and that connection was special. But my favorite songs: Over My Dead Body, Shot For Me, Crew Love, Take Care featuring Riri, Marvin's Room featuring Kendrick. People don't realize, man, Kendrick had that verse at the end, and Kendrick wasn't really popping at that time. Like Drake gave him a big alley-oop at that time, man. He helped Kendrick out a lot. Kendrick would have been Kendrick either way, but he gave him a big alley-oop. And Lil Wayne gave Drake a big alley-oop as well. Drake might have never been Drake if it wasn't for Wayne. But Underground Kings, Make Me Proud, Lord Knows featuring Ross, Cameras, Doing It Wrong, The Real Her, Look What You've Done, in The Ride. My favorite joints is Cameras, Doing It Wrong, The Real Her, and Look What You've Done. Those songs right there, just love those, hands down. The Ride is a lot of people's favorite Drake song, period. Like that song is cold as well. And number 1, the last one left, Nothing Was the Same. This is my favorite Drake album. I love this one. This is the epitome of the light-skinnedness. But just the melody on him and the beat selection, the songs, man. This one ride all the way through. I can rap the whole thing along with it, but I can do that with a lot of Drake stuff. Like if it's playing, I can rap along with a lot of the songs, and it's hypnotic. Like this is dope. Number 1, Nothing Was the Same. Favorite songs: Tuscan Leather. Shit, I wouldn't get the cologne, just a little small bottle. That shit expensive. I'm gonna get a big bottle one day though. That shit smell good. But Furthest Thing, Started From the Bottom, Wu-Tang Forever, Own It, Worst Behavior, From Time featuring Janae, Hold On But Going Home, Connect, The Language, 305 To My City, Too Much, Pound Cake / Paris Morton Music 2 featuring Hove, Come Through, All Me, and The Motion. They had a lot of joints on here. My favorite ones is Wu-Tang Forever. Like, I love that. That is just so cold. Like, probably my favorite song, period, on there. Probably my favorite Drake song is From Time featuring Janae. And this was before Janae was Janae also. She got a big alley-oop from this as well. And 305 To My City. No, not 305 To My City. Too Much. Too Much. Don't worry about too much, too. I think that sample. Shit, sample is cold too. But that's my list, man. And Drake has thrown through the industry, man. The brother did his thing. Like a lot of people like to hate on him, man. But Drake, that dude, man. He always putting joints out. Shit, this one he just not dropped. The Tootsie Slide is about to be out of here because the TikTok and stuff. But I very much admire the brother, man. He is dope. I wish I could sing more of my music, man. Cause shit, I like that. And he changed the game in that way too, because he's kind of, I ain't gonna say he started that, but he popularized it a lot. Like Kanye had, whatchamacallem, he had 808s, but like Drake took it to the next level because he actually could sing a little better, like really could sing. But anyways, that is my list, man. What are your thoughts in the comment section? And speaking of Kanye, my next list shall be the hero and the villain. He a villain right now. I don't like him no more. But he was a big influence on me musically, man. I love Kanye back in the days. My next list shall be Kanye West. But like, comment, subscribe, be the greatest and the most hated, man. Holla at your boy. Peace out.